Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Coming up, spare part dealers at Abosokai celebrate after Ghana's finance minister gave them some good news. Details of the story shortly. There was wild jubilation at Abosokai, the hub of spare parts in Accra, after Ghana's finance minister announced some major tax incentives. In his first budget statement today, Ken Ofori said the government would abolish duty on the importation of spare parts. According to him, some of the taxes imposed by the S12 Mahama administration put a lot of burden on the private sector and on the average Ghanaian citizen. Some of the other taxes to be abolished will be the 1% special import levy, Kayaye market tolls, 17.5% VAT or NHI levy on financial services, 17.5% VAT or NHI levy on selected imported medicines that are not produced locally, among others. Well, after the finance minister's presentation, Citi News Daily spoke to some parliamentarians, asking them what they thought about the presentation today.
I would say that a lot of flowery information, but we actually would have expected a bit more in terms of, for example, I think the whole country was waiting anxiously to hear, for example, what the finance minister would have to say about energy sector levy, which was a very significant part of the campaign. And clearly, nothing was said about the abolition or the scrapping of that energy sector levy, and which we found very disappointing.
I'm not sure anybody said we'll totally remove petroleum levies. And if there's a reduction, and the reduction is significant to fund other things, that's how you start it. In the end, you should recognize that because you couldn't do the things that you said you were going to do, that is why you were voted out. Now there's a new government, and they've come out with an aggressive program and an aggressive budget. You should respect it enough. It's not for you. It's for Ghana. But just remember that
Ghana's capital, Accra, could experience another flood disaster, similar to that of the infamous June 3 incident if the activities of garbage collectors who dump waste into the Odo River continue. About 2 years ago, the government carried out a demolition exercise on that stretch, explaining it was to pave way for the dredging of the river to ensure free flow of water into the sea. This was one of the many recommendations after the June 3 flood and fire disaster. Well, Citi News' Kojua Jaman visited the area and reported that the activities of waste collectors could bring dire consequences. Now, 10 people have been arrested by the Nsawam Divisional Police Command in connection with a shooting incident which occurred at Ayenswano, a district in the eastern region. The shooting incident happened yesterday. There were clashes between sun winners and residents of Ayenswano district, which led to the death of one person. Another sustained injuries. The Nsawam Police Commander, DSP Michael John, who confirmed this to Citi News Daily, said 10 suspects arrested so far are assisting the police with investigations. We are back tomorrow with more stories. My name is Akanya. This has been Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Thanks for your time. Bye.